Thank you.
So Arsenal have been on transfer speculation, transfer saga. We've seen them bidding for Victor Gyökeres and Madueke. What do you have to say about Arsenal transfer window?
Yeah, I think a lot of Arsenal fans have actually been very, very, very upset with the transfer of Madueke from Chelsea, and I think the problem is because it's coming from Chelsea, not Madueke is the issue. Coming from the fact that Arsenal has been signing from Chelsea for the past 5 seasons, and I think most majority of the players have not actually lived up to par. Now we're still struggling with the likes of Kai Havertz. So now adding another Madueke instead of another type of player from another club is actually one of the issue why they are opera about Madueke. And then kudos to the team. They've shut the noise out and then they've made the signing.
So are you trying to say Arsenal have not benefited any players? All the players that have been signing from Chelsea, they've not benefited from anyone?
Actually, Arsenal won with the likes of David Luiz. They won with okay, only David Luiz they've won with because they've not actually had a lot of success. Jorginho was a very fair figure. It was just a cover and all. Then Kai Havertz, we know Kai Havertz's story, even though one of his best seasons in the Premier League is with Arsenal, but it has not been convincing enough to actually say Arsenal has benefited from Chelsea. But hopefully it changes soon.
Okay. Some fans have been writing petition up and down for Madueke's transfer signing. So what do you have to say about that? Is Madueke a good signing or bad signing for Arsenal?
Well, I think, like I said, I think it comes to do with timing because if Arsenal had announced Gyökeres' deal at first before announcing Madueke, I think there would not be opera or the opera will be little. But the fact that Arsenal believe, okay, what they need majorly is a striker, and then signing Madueke was one of the ahead of Gyökeres was one of the reasons why this petition and everything is becoming like a very big news. And I feel for Madueke because you've not actually stepped your foot inside the club, and then all of a sudden the fans actually turning up against you. But trust me, it was like that for Kai Havertz, and then when the real fans in the stadium comes up, there will be love for him. But Madueke, Arsenal fans have been shouting. You know why I'm actually looking at this Arsenal fan and laughing at him? They've been shouting for a cover for Saka. Saka went injured for 3 months and then they were not able to actually have a proper cover for him. Now you've signed a cover who I think is a direct replacement for Bukayo Saka. Then why the opera? Because he's a Chelsea player. So I think for the purpose and then for what he brings to the team, a cover for Saka, I think it's a fine deal.
Okay, final question. List 3 players that you think would be a good signing for Arsenal this season.
Number one, it has to be Victor Gyökeres because that's what we've missed in a long time. We've missed the proper gunman. So Gyökeres should be the number one signing, and then Eze.
Okay, Eberechi Eze.
Like he's one of the players I'm actually looking at forward for Arsenal to sign because he's a very interesting player. I call him Black Hazard because he's a very talented player, very, very good on the ball, very decisive, and he has the ego of a world-class player. And all. Then they've announced Madueke, a decent backup, and also if Arsenal can sign Eze, Gyökeres, and Madueke, I think that's a very good deal and a good summer for Arsenal.
Okay, over to you, to the fans. List 3 players you think Arsenal ought to sign this season to improve their squad. Thank you.